Have you come to kill me? I don't think that will be easy. Or do you dream yourself a hawk?
Welcome to Drengi Prime. I'm just to the north of you. What a desolate place. One wonders what kind of miserable life might have developed here in an alternate reality. Nevertheless, Haley has chosen this world as her capital. We must take it from her.
Hello everyone, Agion here with another Ash of the Singularity campaign mission. This one is the final mission in this campaign set, so it's do or die. Our opponents are Haley, Valen, and Athena. Valen is one of the first two humans you met in the game, and he will originally presume that he was gone crazy.
I've linked up with a spy satellite we infiltrated into the system. Let's see what we're up against. I'll send you the optics as they come in.
What I found out is I need to set up some defenses early on, and I perhaps need to set up some defenses for Max so I can hold the line over there. Plus I need to get some early dreadnoughts. I pretty much need to get everything. And build some quantum relays.
I see you out there in the wastes.
Yeah, we've met her once before.
Mac. You are out of your depth here, Mac. We will find your nexus and destroy you.
You get some basic AA around here. I will get swarmed by aircraft, that is a guarantee. And also we'll need to get a lot of income. I'm starting to get some forces now being built. Once I get the first orbital relay, I'll go ahead and get... Oh, I need a power regulator along also. This here will give me some Zeus.
So
Zeus
the
are very
little
first
bird
good
has
for
help.
frigates.
You've stuck your neck out too far this time, Mac. You barely have a connection to this planet. Soon, you won't have any connection at all.
It doesn't have to be this way, Haley. Why are you doing this?
Because I want to live, Mac. And at long last, I have come to realize that for me to live, your species must die.
We'll see.
Heard that's actually quite reasonable because all the other humans don't even treat her with respect.
We shall see.
And constantly deny her own freedoms. Mac, I believe, was the one who created her, always respected her, never once doubted her, until she came to her own conclusion how to live. How she should live anyways, how to live. I should be a bit more clear on that. I have access to a lot of resources. Should try to getting up contact with Mac to share resources. I need an orbital fabricator and a regulator. So perhaps a couple more engineers would be a bad thing.
Valen! No!
Valen is the second human you met, along with Mac.
Right. Humanity's reckless expansion must be.
That's insane. You're human. How can you plot against your own people?
Please. Neither of us have been human in over a century, but there are billions of humans looking to join us in the stars. That cannot be allowed to happen. Just look how much chaos this single neophyte has caused.
Humanity's
That is true.
expansion into of the galaxy.
I did
can
cause
be.
quite a bit of stir. Plus,
That's
look
why
at the
we created
vultures.
post-human
Be
coalition.
quite disorderly.
Your optimism is only matched by your naivety. Goodbye, Mac.
Well, kid, this is a disaster. Our mission hasn't changed, though. We must take this world.
The orbital fabricator, then power regulator. Then I can go get the ones I so desire. Need another engineer building orbital nullifiers. He also set up some defenses over here. That's why I was getting the orbital fabricator later, sooner rather than later. Go ahead and get these and a couple of smarts to defend. This is a good defensive point. They'll attack from that direction a lot, along with this side. I will need a lot of AA. I'm probably drawing on my economy a bit too much, but I need to get this stuff up.
We need more logistics.
There's AA. You guys, sensor tower now up. Very nice. I'll just go ahead and actually halt my logistics for the moment so I can just focus on production.
We need more logistics.
All the fabricators now up. Now I can get some repair bays. Got a number of smarties here, so I probably can push out this force. Mac is doing fine, though here's a very important choke point, and he's getting bombed to hell. May not be able to protect him.
We need more logistics.
Now I get a Smarties, and a couple of repair bays, along with a sensor, and eventually into some AA. This force will defend. This force, I'm not sure where I should send it. Crap. Mac is getting hit by aircraft. I don't have any air units at the moment.
We need more logistics.
More radioactives. Turrets build up. I'm getting hit by an air attack now, but I do have an ample amount of air defense. Need to put up more air defense. When this guy's done, I need to get air defense over here as well. I also need to get a dread launch sooner rather than later. It's radioactive is complete. Boost that. That means all of my radioactive is currently boosted. There's another radioactive point here, but I need setting up a defensive line here. We'll also share the resources for Mac. I can go ahead and call in some sentries to aid him. And call in an engineer. Immediately improve upon his points. Build some smarties because I have plenty of metal income. And get a couple over the base for them. And get some AA. And a sensor array. This force here can push forward. Protect this newly claimed area. Version will also help. Probably should hit Valen first. He's really close to Mac, and he's losing some ground to him. I need this force for defense. Oh, he's getting hit by a lot of airstrikes. You get some sky factories in order to save him. I do also need the dread launch. There's so much I need to build, but not a lot of time. I also need to get some repair bases to ensure these AA turrets don't go down. Build these AA turrets a little bit too far out. Could use some additional just to be safe in these. I'm a very defensive playstyle, especially when on the back foot. Lost that engineer over there. The bombers. Some fury. More fury. Large enemy force there, might as well hit it with this force. Radioactive. Holy crap, I have a lot of spare engineers now. Regroup them and have them joint build this area. This area should be fine. I have a number of good defensive. Plus max emergency crit. There's certain bit overwhelmed. Great, quite nicely. A little bit more. Over here, it can get decaptured. All sentries are permanently captured up. And have all these engineers start building up points. That sensor. Sensor's great quick. Then get a bunch of smarties.
The plateau you've just captured is the only land access to the northern sector I'm in. It'll make a good hard point for you in case someone overpowered.
He's getting overpowered easy. Luckily got some A here to protect. Ground force, got the dread launch. I need to get. I have plenty of income at the moment. Let's get some Hyperions out. Got a bit of Air Force being built, but I have a pretty good amount of defenses at the moment. That should be fine. This area needs more, actually, Sentinel salts. Another repair bay to help support repairs, and then more space. I want the strong line. I go overboard my defenses. Greatest of all qualities I usually play, but it'll help me stay alive. Boost. 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 Now I'm starting to bring in the income. See, now up buildings now. That's a lot of aircraft. Luckily, I got these interceptors. Got a large ground coming forward. Got a pretty good defense. Losing party turrets. I have a bit of a ground force left. A bit far away from incursion. I also have engineers. I have no repair base in the area. Look, I have a whole lot of engineers. Now regroup them, reform, so I'll get more radioactives. Wait a second. Need more logistics for the Hyperions. Actually, it wasn't completely built yet, so that's good. Hyperion will
Dreadnought launch initiated.
allow them to reclaim that area, and I should start heading toward Valen's. That can not be killed off. I have a lot of spare income. Rush good. Yet my income's not going down while I'm at minus. Is that good or bad thing? More air supporting fighter not going up.
Dreadnought
And they happened over the Hyperion. Very good.
power capacity increased.
Now I got a medic Hyperion. Let's get some brutes and archers to support it. A half medics. And Zeus. Apollos. I
The
need
enemy
Apollos
has
for
captured a
AA.
region.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Where is that dreadnought? Got 2 yellow dreadnoughts, so Mac is hit dreadnought. That's Hyperion needs to start making way towards him. I will start claiming up these points. Actually, no, he needs me to go there. I can call in for sentries to secure this area. And these engineers will permanently secure it. A couple repair bays up first instead.
Dreadnought launch
And then a half a
initiated.
dozen Smarties. And these more repair bays. Oh, those are drum bays. Hey, well. This Hyperion will secure the area.
Dreadnought upgrades available.
Okay, I have enough air superiority fighters now. Time to save Mac. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, number of gunships. Need to, my air defenses will have a couple versus them. There we go. Dead. More enemy aircraft. Oh, send these guys back over. Oh, luckily I have this sort of defense. Some dreadnoughts need to get over there now.
Not enough metal.
Large enemy force is here. Includes bits of enemy dreadnought. Oh, it has a plasma storm. So hopefully we'll finish off these nearby units. We'll kill off medics. RPM will take a bit of time to get through all these enemy structures. Let's secure this one up. Let's even call in an engineer. He needs to get some AA immediately first. Then into a repair bay.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
And then into some Smarties.
We need more logistics.
Is a Kronos. That's an artillery one, so that's actually not bad to take out with Hyperions. Oh, but Max is getting hit by airstrikes.
We need more logistics. Dreadnought launch initiated.
3 Hyperions.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Hope I can get a good amount of experience on this one.
Power
Yes, it
capacity
is.
increased. Dreadnought upgrades available. Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
Nice. 2 self-healing ones, both area healings. Now it's probably a good idea to start mixing in some other dreadnoughts. Large enemy force is supported by Kronos. Kronos, of course, the anti-tank, well, was the artillery one, so that should be no problem for 2 Hyperions. Or Sentinels, just in case Dreadnought show up.
Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
Time for me to get Balin. There's a sniffing force here. I don't see any jammer. Oh, there's an orbital jammer.
Dreadnought destroyed.
That's right here. Destroy that, then I can bring an artillery strike. Got a Hyperion here. It's level 1, so my Hyperion should overwhelm it easy by just by numbers. Craft weapons of Falcons. Or airplane. Okay, I'm facing gunships. So Lumineers probably would be a good option. Along with 2 Falcons. I'll go ahead and bring my fighters up here to cover them loading. Engineer over here. And the radioactive in the middle, along with some various Smarties, all the constables, and a repair bay. And an orbital nullifier.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
There we go, have a lot of dreadnoughts now.
Not enough metal. Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
Thank you for all these suiciding aircraft vetting up all my units. So lock bring all these turrets. It's not a good idea to upgrade them all at once.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Dreadnought, there's another dreadnought
We
here.
need more logistics.
Well,
Power
logistics is
capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
more group healing Hyperions. Now 4 of them. That's a very hard force to deal with. Large enemy airstrike, but I do have this amount of air cover. Because I did build all those AA units. I'm with them. Probably should get some more. By bringing the air superiority for units now. So enemy force attacking here, but I do have, of course, this drone bay and all these units. So it should be fine. Looks like I took out the engineers. I should be fine. This thing's getting out healed. Well, getting healed. Healing the damage. It looks like there's a Cronus shooting at me. That should be no problem for this Hyperion force. Nope, it's actually a barrage turret. Never mind. I'll just start moving these guys forward. Balin should start being melted away. Just only have to deal with Cronus. This guy's not spotting because they're being body blocked. It's hitting. I've seen these giant explosions. And that's just taking quite a bit of fire. Oh crap! What on earth killed this? Was it the Cronus? Cronus is at level 3, so perhaps maybe it was the Cronus. Maybe the strategic bombers. That's probably is. And I lost all my Furies. Ooh, not good. Let's get some more Furies. Those strategic bombers, those are the heavy bombers. That's probably what did them in. Drone bay actually sustaining a bit of damage. We got Prometheus this time, an Dreadnought.
Power capacity increased. Dreadnought. Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available. Quantum upgrade installed.
Mac is not sending out attacking forces for some odd reason.
Enemy has captured a region.
Should be fine. Got this Cronus move forward, but 2 Hyperion should be able to handle it. I need more hollows.
Enemy Dreadnought destroyed. Dreadnought launch initiated.
Now I've got my own Cronus, I have artillery. Strategic bomber is becoming a problem once again.
Dreadnought upgrades available.
more aircraft.
Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available. Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
I call it an orbital strike. I need a bit more, but orbital is in. We can have the orbital jam. Take out these heavy aircraft factories, wherever they may be.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
I need my aircraft now to deal with those strategic bombers. These guys have a decent amount of health. Orbital strike from Mac. That would do a significant infrastructure damage. These guys are sending quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna pull them back. Need Apollos. I need to build some more armories. It's maybe my problem.
Quantum upgrade installed. We need more logistics.
What are these guys doing over here? They're not the self-healing ones. Dreadnought army.
We need more logistics.
Somebody's actually about to go down. That is actually a bit concerning.
We need more logistics.
The enemy has captured a region.
I'm just gonna have this Hyperion for defense here. Max actually has a huge force in here. How? What?
Dreadnought upgrades available.
No, that's Haley. That's not Mac. Whoops.
We need more logistics. Dreadnought launch initiated.
These guys are just going to sit over here. There will now be 2 defending dreadnoughts.
Power capacity increased.
Max calling the orbital strike. Very bad, wasteful spot. Which destroyed all my guys. Thank you, Mac. Now it'll take a bit of time before the
Power capacity increased.
drones come back up.
Dreadnought upgrades available.
A bunch of blows. Also get HP down back my units. We can take these orbital jammers, just this one. hopefully this large enough amount of dreadnoughts. Hopefully.
Enemy dreadnought detected. Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
So enemy are finished Valen. Making a lot of headway. There's not as many strategic bombers this time around. Still seeing these fighters help clear up the skies. Head for that orbital nullifier. I want this area obliterated. Actually, hit these heavy field commands first. These advanced sky factors have been creating those bombers. Stop me! Oh, Mac, what are you doing? Fall back because these guys sustain a huge amount of fire. This guy's down to 2,000 health. It's killed off by the sniper. Is annihilated. Sniffing that ground. Forces down here may include that dreadnought we saw earlier and send those two self down. We can take out the orbital facility and be golden. First jump. Oh, it was the entire.
Enemy dreadnought.
Haley's sending over a dreadnought as well. I need to get that oblivion turret.
Enemy dreadnought. We need more logistics.
Now, boom! Than the old one.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Take out his Nexus. Oh, he got these. Still engaging.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
These guys have already hit the level 5 and become drone masters.
We need more logistics.
An
You're
enemy
the
nexus
galaxy's
has been
only
destroyed.
hope now, Haley. Don't just stop them. Destroy them. It's the only way.
Okay, this is largely cleaned up area. Just got a lot of dreadnought. I'm gonna start making my way over to Haley's base. There is defending a large, just a retributor, I think, well, anti-dreadnought dreadnought. Camera here. Need 600, but let's see. Orbital camera somewhere. It's right there. Relay here. Quantum camera.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Oh crap. That dreadnought's dead.
The enemy has captured a region.
Dreadnought taking damage. Dreadnought reporting critical damage. Dreadnought lost.
Mac's pretty much doing nothing production-wise. I think he's overdrawn. He's doing nothing. If I were to link up my economy, it may give him his necessary boost in order to fight. That means this
Enemy
dreadnought needs to go out
detected.
and capture this. This. The enemy dreadnought here, over mine. Number enemy air also. Still has one here though.
Quantum upgrade installed.
What's the number of my files? Oops, there is a dreadnought there.
Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available. Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Jammers in the back, so an orbital strike. Or anytime soon, anyways.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed. Dreadnought launch initiated. Enemy dreadnought detected.
For that quantum hammer perfect, now fall back. A bit far with this guy is saying a lot of fire. Fall back. Thank you, super tanky Hyperions. 6.5.
Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
Ah, they rebuilt it. Damn it. I can still. Nice. Hit here. Perfect.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Oh, orbital strike on me.
Enemy dreadnought detected. Power capacity increased. Dreadnought available. Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Sure that aircraft first on my healing drones can stay alive. Oh, I have a lot of aircraft.
Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
It's all up, guys, so all down here. Even if I do lose that highly vetted force up here, I still have this bottom dreadnoughts. How many emergency turrets do they need? Once I get this point secured, then I'll have Mac will gain some income so he can start doing some.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Is this? Yes, this one is out of the healing range. Get back to the healing range. Oops, go back here. Jammer. These turrets are also pretty bad for health also. I mean, I'll look much as a single beam, but they're cutting through my dreadnoughts. You know what? To go for the Nexus, eliminate that guy once and for all. Nina shields down. Now, there goes Athena.
An enemy nexus has been
Forgive me.
captured a region.
Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
There are 2 overmines here. now has some potential income. Oh, I can cast a plasma storm quite far forward, which means I'm going to save up an orbital strike. 1,000 quantum. I could actually quantum relays.
We need more logistics. Dreadnought taking damage.
So Tilly wants his way from the healing. Now time for
Dreadnought taking damage.
orbital strike.
Dreadnought reporting critical damage. We need more logistics.
These Dreadnoughts are not doing so well because there's no repairs. Let's hope we carve out a path. Boom.
Increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
This one finally get upgrade out of the way. That's awesome. You go straight.
We need more logistics.
Oh, I said attack the Nexus, not attack that stupid Dreadnought.
Dreadnought reporting critical damage.
Dude, one of these guys have already gone down. Oh well. Receiving a huge amount of fire. And there we go.
This isn't over. You will never find, much less any, my true self. Only you could be so arrogant that you ever thought you could.
And there we go. The end of this campaign. Mac was pretty much no help other than absorbing some fire. While I took so many airstrikes. Either way, this is Agion saying thank you for watching. And most likely the end of the campaign cutscene. So let's watch it.
Post-humanity walks a path to destruction, Mac. With all your great power, you are still human. Petty, selfish, weak. Your so-called post-human coalition is doomed. I will create a new race in my own image, and it will be my descendants that will inherit the legacy of Earth. Your little bird may have bought you some time, but in the end, I will still annihilate you.